Hi everyone, happy Monday. Hoping everybody is starting off the week right. I'm trying to turn it around in my head because things are annoying the shit out of me as per usual. But we do what we can with what we have, right? We're starting off with the Untamed Elemental, then we're going off to the Rider-Smith Tarot, and then finally the Botanical Inspirations. So let's see what message we have for today, Monday. The message could very well be to not get annoyed by shit that is completely out of your control. I mean, it's not completely out of my control, but I'm really trying to be tolerant of other people's BS. But it's hard. If there was an epitome of a hermit, I'm it. I want silence in my surroundings. Nothing but birds, chirping, and wind. And maybe the occasional rain, but here we are. Oh my God, I just bitched a lot for the first reading. First Monday reading. Patience with me, patience with myself, patience with my surroundings. Anyway, let's get on with it. I also have a temper. Let's see what the Untamed Elemental has for us today. Wolf reversed, okay. It's a beautiful card. It's reversed. So let's see what the wolf means. It's been a minute since I used these, so I don't really remember. Okay, so wolf. Awaken your wildness. Wolf guides you to awaken your wildness. It is time to unblock your whole inimitable and untamed self. Immerse your body in water. Let it dry in the sunshine. Engage in conversation with loved ones. Harmonize in song, stargaze, dance, welcome new ideas. What you lose in productivity, you will make up for in the revival of dominant instincts that will guide you to make efficient, powerful choices. Nurture what your ancestral guides have instilled in you and trust the process. A journey into your free, authentic self awaits. Now, it's imbalanced. It means reversed. So, blocked instincts and muted intuition. To bring into balance, become witness to the relationships between your conscious and subconscious mind. Cultivate relationships between your mind, body, and spirit. I do feel like, regardless of what our objectives are for the week, we always need to keep an eye on ourselves. And yes, like, we need to take care of ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, etc., etc. But see how you are engaging with life at the same time. See how your environment nurtures you, affects you, and you because you affect the environment that you're in. So I do feel like when it's reversed, it's talking to you about being blocked and it's almost like, I see it like a fishbowl kind of a thing. You're the fish in the fishbowl, and you're you can see everything around you, but you're not engaging in it. There's like this transparent barrier between you and reality. And I do feel that this is what Wolf is talking to you, well, Unbalanced is talking to you about, like really being present and engaging with life, whatever that means to you. So let's see what this is about with the Rider-Smith Tarot. I'm really trying to I love my decks, but I'm really trying to get back to basics because there is so much knowledge in these, and I do feel like I get distracted by all the pretty and new tarot decks that are out there, and there's like a few that I want, and oracle decks as well. But going back to basics and really understanding why they were created and how the structure works is very important if you want to keep reading tarot. If I want to keep reading tarot. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see what the Rider-Smith Tarot has. Whoa, jumping right out of the block. Temperance reversed. So we definitely have a theme here. There is an imbalance. It's almost like I'm getting so many examples in my head. There's one that I also love. I don't know if you guys know the series. I mean, a lot of you, especially my generation, knows the series Eon Flux. I love that series. I should watch it again, actually. I haven't watched it in a couple of years. Love that series. There is one episode, and I don't remember the names of everybody, so excuse, but there's this godlike man suspended in somebody's apartment or something. I don't remember well. I really need to watch this again. But he's blurry, like his body is in constant movement, and Eon needs to engage with this being. And in order to engage with it, she needs to come into the same vibration that the being is in, so that she can engage, and then a whole bunch of stuff happens. But it's showing you that in order for you to engage whatever it is that you're going to engage with today or during the week, you need to like enter that vibration. And I do feel like with Wolf reversed and with Temperance reversed, I do feel like this is what like the cards are talking to you about. Like you need to come into some sort of balance within you to be able to be in balance with your environment. You need to vibe at the same vibration that everything else is, because you're really off at this time. You've been isolated, and your vibration is just very, I wouldn't say selfish, it's just very self-centered. And everybody has their own vibration, you do as well. But in order to engage properly with things around you, you do kind of have to modify this continually. You constantly are. It's a whole subject, but I do think that this reading is what it's talking to you about. Hierophant almost popped out. So, wisdom, the Tower reversed. I was gonna say I don't know, but maybe I do know. I just don't understand it. Just so many reversals, man. So many reversals. The energy is whack for December. It is. It was getting whack in November, but it is officially whack in December. I don't know what's up with everything, but energies are weird. We have the Tower reversed, so it's almost like everything that the things that are trying to happen in your life, they're being delayed somehow. It's like very slow motion. I do feel like it's that image again. It's like this constant, again, also, but you're not the only one that needs to modify their energy. Everything around you modifies their energy as well to engage with you. So I do feel like this is happening, although just like at a really slow and how do you say torpe in English? Not stubborn. It's nowhere near stubborn, like a very awkward kind of way. It's very awkward. It's not easy flowing. Everything's just very whack right now. My nose keeps itching. The Chariot reverse. It's like, listen, you're not. Oh my God, I can't even talk about this. It's so funny. I feel like you have to have a sense of humor about these things, because the one thing that came up right, the devil. You have to have a sense of humor about these things. You have to. God. Okay, so we have an answer. I do want to clarify this though. Hold on. I want to clarify the devil. I brought another deck. The Everyday Tarot deck, just in case I wanted to clarify something, and I do. I want to clarify the devil. But what I'm seeing here is the lack, the serious stagnation and the lack of movement due to imbalance, and that balance due to devil energies. And please do not take it literally. We're not literally talking about the devil if you're just tuning into tarot today. We're talking about the things that keep us tied, the things that keep us from evolving, like addiction, like dependency, like habits, stuff like this. That is the devil energy. It doesn't literally mean the devil. So, so I'm gonna show you, dude. Temperance reverse. Why is that up right? The Tower reversed. The Chariot reversed. It's like, you're not going anywhere, man. You're not going anywhere. Nothing is happening right now because you need to untie yourself from what you need to let, whatever it is that's tying you down, you need to let it go. And, or you need to evolve past it. You need to understand that this is hindering your progress. Now, I want to clarify the devil because the devil can be many things for many people. But I do want to, like, pin down what exactly we could be talking about. Up to now, this reading could be for everybody, literally, because we're all dealing with devil type energies all the time. We all have our habits, we all have our addictions, whether they be drugs, or they be video games, or they be sex, or just bad habits, like video games are a bad habit. I don't know, habits are bad. I keep hitting addictions when thinking about habits, but habits in itself are bad because life is constantly changing, and habit is exactly the opposite of change. It's trying to keep something consistent when life isn't consistent. So, let's see what the devil is. I feel like this week is really going to challenge you in regards to this. Okay. We got 3 of Cups uprights. I'm getting a weird message. Yeah. Okay, so that's not weird. It's just, I thought it would be graver than that. So for the devil, we're clarifying with the 3 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. This is basically telling me, I'm getting intuitively, that you're very dependent on what other people think about you. You want to be celebrated by other people. I know it's not a 6 of Wands, it's a 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is a celebration with other people. And I do feel like you're, and I can think of a few people that are like this. Remember how I was saying in the beginning of the reading that I am very much a hermit and that I really like being alone and that I like silence and that I like peace around me? Well, this is the exact opposite. I'm talking about a person that is very dependent on their friends, is very dependent on their family, on other people's opinions. And that is what's keeping them from evolving. And at some point, they really need to choose themselves over, I mean, not them, just, yes, themselves, but their own opinions over the opinions of others. When you're constantly, and I do mean constantly because it's a double energy, when you're constantly making decisions from other people's points of view, you never develop your own. You're always thinking, what would this person do, or what will these people think of me, or what is going to happen if I do this with the people around me. And yes, we should have other people's interests in regards to certain things. I mean, we're talking about very obtuse subject, but it can get very, very specific in regards to your life. I'm talking about a person that really depends on other people's opinions, and that is going to keep you tied. Ugh, YouTube. It's going to keep you tied to the devil. And it's going to keep you from evolving and getting to where you want to be, because everybody, every single friend of yours has and family member, or whoever is around you, has a different way to do what they need to do or what they have to do. We all have a different path, and some are going to coincide and some are going to branch out. I think a really rude awakening for a lot of people, especially people coming from like post-adolescence into adulthood, is when your friends start getting married, when your friends start getting work abroad or in different states, when friends start getting babies, when your family, your siblings or whatever start moving away, or when they, like, it's a really tough transition for a lot of people. And I do believe this is what it's talking to us about today. I think the year to come is going to be very much about, and this is for everybody, it's going to be very much about you standing in your own power, realizing your own power and standing in it, and really engaging life from your power, from your will. And for these people that this message is about, I would really start that process now. And I know it's super scary, because the older you get, the harder it is to do, really, for anything. But the older you get, you really need to start developing your own sense of self and creating your own world with your own objectives that might not have anything to do with the world around you. I honestly, I'd rather see the tower upright than see it reversed. Because for me, I rather things just like hit me with it, and I will deal with it, and just be like, hit me a little today, and then hit me a little tomorrow, and then hit me a little bit after tomorrow, and then I end up dealing with this mess for a long period of time, and it feels like it's never getting resolved. It's procrastination. And I think that's what's happening here. I feel like you're delaying this detachment from the environment you've grown in. This week is going to test you in that way somehow. I'm saying this week because Monday readings tend to be about the week. I've noticed that in the readings, but it could be today. It could be today. Today you might get the news that you've been transferred somewhere else, or to maybe not even somewhere else, state or country or something. Maybe you're just being transferred to another department in another building, or that your best friend is getting married and they're moving away, or something along. I think it's more you. I think this thing is more in your life. And honestly, with the Three of Cups, I do also feel like it could be a great opportunity. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, it could be a great opportunity for you in regards to your own life that will ascend you somehow. But you're either going to choose to remain where you are or to evolve. It's a tough decision. It would be a very easy decision for me. I am very much like I told you, I am, let's go. My bags are packed. I'm doing it. But I very much know that there are people that are not like that. I have people like that in my life that are very hesitant to make big decisions like this. Oh shit, we're going on 20 minutes. Okay, sorry. Listen to me ramble. And for the botanical inspiration, we have hibiscus. Beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. John Keats. I don't know why I insist trying to get you to see this flower, but yeah, let me repeat it. Hibiscus. Beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. I do believe this is calling you to be like, listen, regardless if things change, the love that you have for your environment, the love that you have for your people, it will always be there. It's just going to change. Regardless if you change or not, your environment is going to change. You're either going to embrace the changes that are coming into your life and moving with them, or the things are going to change around you and just leave you behind. Anyway, that's enough talking from my side. Think about it. Think about this opportunity that's being presented to you, or this situation that is in your life right now, and choose you. Choose your own evolution. You won't lose. You will win. Everything's just gonna change. Change is good. Don't fear it. Oh my God, I just keep talking. Anyway, lots of love. Bye. Mwah.